In previous video, we saw how to create a storage account and how to upload the data using Azure portal. And then we also saw what is the difference between Blob storage and Azure Data Lake Storage Gen 2. Now in this video, what we are going to see in detail features and functionalities of storage account. So again, click on create a resource. I will search for storage account. I choose blob file queue, create. Keep these location, performance, and account kind default. You can change location nearest to you. Performance standard is for good for us. You can get help here on this information icon if you want to know more about it. Replication, there are three kinds of replication. So whether you want to replicate data locally or in your zone or globally. Accordingly, the costing will differ. Geo-redundant storage will be most costlier. Locally redundant storage will be less costly. Hot and cool, there are two types of access tiers. Hot is for most frequently accessed data. Cool is for less frequently accessed data. There is third access tier which is not visible here. The name of that is archive. Archive tier will be visible only when we create blob. On this window, if I select blob soft delete enable, it will allow me to retain blob which I have deleted for the configured days. Let's say I delete blob today, then even I deleted, the blob will be able to retrieve, or I will be able to retrieve the deleted blob for 7 days. We can change these settings. As of now, it supports up to 1 year. Notice that when I click the soft deletion enable, I cannot make the storage as AD Gen 2. If I click disable, I can make it AD Gen 2. Leave these settings and we'll go back to our storage account, which is movies ingest. I again go back to container. You remember we created a sample data container. Inside that we uploaded the file. I just select this file. In the Azure terminology, I just select this blob and I click on change tier. So apart from hot, cool, I can see the archive tier as well. If I save this, the file will be not accessible unless and until I again change the tier, either hot or cool. Okay. So this is just for information. Here is the button that show deleted blobs. If I make soft delete enable, I will be able to see the deleted blob as well. Next one is, I go back to the account on the container screen. Here I can add new containers. So containers are nothing but a root level folders where we can establish security, which are logically separated data inside account. However, whenever I go inside the container, I will not be able to create any container or any folder inside any container. So what is the workaround? Workaround is nothing but whenever we upload the file, I just click on Advanced, and here is the folder name. We can provide folder name. So this is today's date I have given here. I just click upload. So this folder got created automatically, and inside that we have our file uploaded. You can create as many folders as you want inside one container. Let's say I want to create a 3-level folder. Just select the file. 2020 0203. Upload. So 2020 got created. Inside that 02 is a folder. Inside that 03 folder, and we have this file created. However, notice that since there is no folder creation button, these folders does not exist physically. These are virtual folders. Now, if I go inside and delete this file, delete this blob, click OK. Even I'm able to see the folder name here because I'm inside that. This folder is also deleted. Let us go back to the container level. Go inside the container. My folder is gone because folder does not exist. There cannot be empty folder on the blob storage. Similarly, the other one, I'm going to delete this. Delete. I click on the parent folder. 03 is gone. I click on 2020. 02 is gone. I click on sample data. 2020 is gone. I will go back to the account level, movies ingest, and we will see what are the other menu options available here. So I'm not going to cover each and every menu here because most of the menus are common, like activity logs, access control and all. And even uncommon menus are there, but may not be related to our Azure Data Engineering course. So I do not want to make it complicated. So first see access control. On this screen, we can add the other users. Other users can be from the same Azure AD group, or it can be service principal, or anyone who has Azure subscription. We can add by using email address. So if you have any friend you want to give access to your storage account, you can do that, provided that he has the or she has Azure subscription available. On this role assignment, once you add the user, on this screen you can add. On deny assignment, once you add the user, you can deny as well. And these are the roles. Let me show you what are the roles available. These are the roles you can choose: owner, contributor, reader. A lot many. So as we saw, there are four kinds of storage. First one is blob, second is file, third one is queue, and fourth one was table. So for different level or kind of storage, you can provide different kind of roles, permission. Settings, access keys. On the screen, you see here storage account name, that is movie changes, and there are two keys listed here, key 1 and key 2. So what are these keys? These keys are nothing but kind of password. So these keys plays very important role. Whoever has this key with him or her, they can manage the storage account. So it's kind of a master password for the storage account. They can upload, delete blobs, they can create or delete containers, they can manage security, they can do anything with this key. So either key 1 or key 2 will be used for your purpose. Connection string is nothing but a mixture of all of this. So default endpoint protocol is HTTPS, what is your account name, and then your account key. This account key is same whatever is mentioned here, this key field. Suppose your key got compromised and you want to change it, you can regenerate the key from here. So I just click on regenerate. So successfully regenerated key. So this is a new key. So whoever possesses the old key, that person will not be able to connect your blob once you regenerate the key. Why there are two keys? If the key 1 satisfies my purpose, then why there is second key? This we will cover in our resources section. So please go through the resources section where I have uploaded the PDF files, or I have given the links for extra information. I click on properties. Properties will show me each and every information about my blob storage. So the standard information which we saw on overview page is the same in this upper pane. And this is more information about the endpoint. So for example, my account name movie changes .blob.core.windows.net. So this is my blob primary endpoint. Similarly, for file, queue, and table, there are different kinds of endpoints. So movies.file.core.windows.net, queue, and table. This is not a kind of ADLS Gen2 account, so this is disabled. This is ADLS Gen2 endpoint, but this will not matter because it is disabled. You need not to understand each and everything here. For example, static website, you need not to understand right away. The another menu, shared access signature. So what is this? This is kind of a security you can establish on your blob at the container level or the blob level or on the account level. We are going to see standard access signature when I show you connecting your storage account through Storage Explorer. What is Storage Explorer? Storage Explorer is a software which has to be installed on your machine, which has a rich set of functionalities, starting with connecting your storage account till managing it. Azure has given the Storage Explorer preview as well, where the hierarchical data is seen in the hierarchical manner. So I click on sample data here. The movie.csv file is visible. So now we will see what is Storage Explorer and how we'll connect and manage the storage services.